All right, we're on hole number 3 of the Community Cup tournament. We're in the rookie division. Let's go to Golf Clash Notebook and take a look at hole number 3. All right. You know, I'm confused on this hole because the last time I played this hole, I haven't played this hole really since the last time it was in a tournament. And I think I'm getting rookie confused with expert, because I know in expert you can bring a 5 power ball here and you can get on one because the wind's so high. But I came here yesterday and the wind was, I think I had like about a 4.2 wind, and I tried a power 5 ball and like my max line was like right over the cliff if I went way out here. So we could come out here with a power 5 ball and try and get ourselves way out in this as opposed to landing here and pick up that extra distance. And then we'd have to put a lot of curl on it to see if we can get it closer to the hole. But I'm not sure that if I can't get over to this point over here, which is what you can do in expert, you can actually get all the way over. And so when you land, you're actually going into the hole. I'm not sure that this shot up here is going to net me that same result. But I know with a Titan, you can get, if you hit it just right, you can get right in front of this shadow right here, right there. Somewhere out in that area. If you can get in front of the shadow, especially if you're on this end of the shadow, from there to here is minimum short iron range. And that is a very good shot, because at minimum short iron, your rings are so tight that you might be able to get away with a grade on one side or the other and still be able to sink that shot. That's how close you are. So we want to definitely, if I can't get on in one, we definitely want to get right here. So my goal is to do that. I tried it with a Titan and I tried it with a Kingmaker just to help me out on the second shot, but I think the Titan was the better ball because you picked up a little bit more at the beginning. You can probably use a power 4 ball here and it might help you as well. If we do go with a power 4 ball, I don't know that I have. Yeah, that's a Titan right there with power 4, so season 5 ball. We only have 4 of them.
Figured out yet?
I'm just shooting them and uploading them one at a time. Alright, I think the only one that we have here is a season 5 ball, and we don't have enough of them to get all the way through the tournament. So on this first shot here, I'm going to try it with a Titan because we're just practicing today, and I'm going to see what kind of results I can get. And in the tournament I may switch to a power 5 or a power 4 ball, but I'm not going to do it quite yet. So I'm going to take just a Titan and an extra mile and a Hornet, and just in case I'm not in my short iron range, I'm going to take a backbone. And off we go. I bought some new styluses, and I switched to a little bit longer stylus, and the first ones I bought were a little too heavy. And the second ones I bought are just the right weight, but they've got the clip on them is loose and it rattles. Okay, so there's a max overpower shot. We got plenty of room. And I'm going to take, how much of the wind can I take out? I'm going to take out half the wind. Oh, what the heck was I thinking? I'll be lucky if that doesn't end up in the drink. That's why we're practicing. Anytime I'm not playing in the opening or the weekend round, if you play against me one-on-one, Sometimes I've got clubs, I'm doing the technical thing, I'm using the right balls as if we were in a tournament, and sometimes I'm just out there trying some stuff. The goal to remember is if you're out playing, if let's say you're playing one-on-one and you try something like that and you end up where you're at, I see people come back and then they just lay it up. Well, hey, you're already down. So you're already in a hole. The only thing that's going to help you is if you actually make that shot. So our opponents put themselves up for a pretty hard shot at Albatross here. And if we can get up there and get where we wanted to be, where we were actually going for the Albatross shot, we give ourselves a great opportunity for eagle. And I'm going to take half that wind out. We're in the same boat we were at before. I'm going to take half the wind out. Now let's see if we can not hit a good. That's what we're looking for. Now if we got the distance, look at how far we went past it. We might actually be able to, as far as that ball went, and I took the wind out, we might be able to get over. I'm going to try it with a power 3 ball and see how far that sucker will go. It carries more on that island than it looks like, so maybe we can get over with just a 4 wind. Our opponent still has some serious work to do. That was not a, from that spot over there, it would have really been nice to be on. And it's amazing how far I was out in the water and I took the wind out. That's how much more it carries. We hit it good to the outside. Boy, I hit 3 bad overpower shots in a row. That was a good distance, though. I think we were so far out there, though, I don't know if we had enough curl to bring it back. We're going to get one more shot at it. Maybe. I was playing against a guy, an expert on this hole, and he got a hole-in-one. A condor. I came really close. Probably like 1 green cut. Which is a million miles away, but that's still pretty close. Well, I'm not happy that I made it over there. How did I get over there? They must have gave me that shot. We're right at Max Club for our Nirvana. Right at Max Club, it's 2 per ring, so there's 4. There's about 4 or 5. Hitting it perfect. Pin high. And our opponent will win. Boy, that was a rough hole. That's what happens when you don't play for a while. You can't hit those overpower shots. I don't know what I was thinking. 3 overpower shots in a row bad. Amazing. And the ones yesterday that I filmed, I I think I posted. I think that was one of the ones that actually cleared. I got an albatross on that hole, and if you get out there in front of that shadow, you do have a nice little chip that is, like I said, very makeable. All right, that was hole number 3 of the Community Cup in Tuesday's qualifying round in Rookie Division. Thanks for watching.